across a journal entry when I was 10 years old. I have an old diary, and it was actually a journal entry written on Dr. King's birthday. And I talked about how important it was for my classmates and I to have watched the speech. And when I look back over my life, the myriad of ethnicities that are in my friendship circle, when I look at the educational opportunities that I've pursued, my specific interest in cultural studies, all of that is impacted by the fact that I had family members who were committed to the movement, who continued to teach me to be aware. And so now in the work that I do every day, I'm committed to the restoration and the maintenance of human rights for the residents of Greensboro.
We can't address issues like poverty without recognizing the underlying root causes. In the last 50 years, we as a county have moved forward, and we have much to celebrate, but we have much to improve upon. On days like today, I have hope that we can work together as a community to find a solution. We are all in this together. The option of not finding a solution is not an option.
In the short time that we have together, I want you to join with me and to think about the courage, the wisdom, the bravery of the local people of Mississippi and Alabama, North Carolina, and other states. And I suggest to you that had it not been for their bravery, for their work, that Dr. King could not have stood up. So I suggest that as we celebrate the work of Dr. King, that we also celebrate those local people, for the movement was not just about charismatic leadership.
When I think of the dream, it always takes me back to my mother's yelling. Even though it wasn't peace to our ears, she was just trying to put into our heads that one day, one fine day, things would be different. So I've learned to be aware, to be careful, to be fair. Try to comfort the ones that shed tears, because I know maybe we are all different, not weak, but different. So make me or someone else believe and understand that you care. Because I know, regardless of my size, you can't walk a mile in my shoes. Some people think the youth don't care about what's going on in this world. That's not true. I have heard the news, watched the news, turned off my TV, went outside, and I witnessed the news. There are people in the streets. More black males are in graves and jails. Doesn't it sound like history repeats? Think about it. Black lives matter. White lives matter. All lives matter. Our situations may be different, but it's still the same. We are doctors and nurses and lawyers and teachers, leaders, heroes, friends, all colors from all countries, but we are still trying to understand. We are still searching for peace. Peace is not just for hippies. Peace is sure not just smoking weed. Peace is a way of life, a life that we are still trying to live. To do so, we have to respect and love each other in spite of our differences. And it starts with me, you, us. Be the definition of peace. Say good morning to anyone you see and then smile. Say please. Say thank you. Say I'm sorry. Say you're welcome. Say excuse me, because it sure can take us a long, long way. Be kind. Be humble. Be diverse. Be the dream. And most of all, be peace. And maybe one day, soon, things can be different. Thank you.
would.